thought coming in your mind as well, and he was hitting so well, and he was very upset. We saw it, and we deleted to him. So is he all right?
No, he's fine. I mean, obviously, everyone who plays for the country is committed to win cricket matches for the team, and he's a very passionate, very committed cricketer, and he felt he was in the zone today and he could have done something really special, and that's why the disappointment came out. And that's a part of playing international sport. You're so committed, you're so motivated that when things don't happen and without even it being a mistake, and it can get frustrating. You don't understand why it has happened. But yeah, the way he batted today and the way he bowled and the way he fielded, that's exactly why we back him, because he can be the match winner for us, in situations where the team is in trouble. I mean, today was a bit too far-fetched because we knew one more wicket and it will keep getting tougher. But yeah, when he was striking it well, I think he also felt, and everyone in the change room felt, that if he can go on for a bit more, then things could become interesting. But yeah, unfortunately, that didn't happen.
Virat, you've been extremely honest and gracious, which is a very good quality. I was just wondering, for a passionate captain like you, how difficult was it, being in the dressing room and seeing the team, the batting disintegrate really? I mean, I'm just talking purely from a personal point of view. What were your own emotions? I mean, when you were out, there was still, it's not that the whole team was out. So what did you feel subsequently?
Yeah, I mean, it's always a bad feeling when you get out or the batting doesn't work collectively, and everyone feels bad about not having contributed to the team in any way. So yeah, I also felt the same kind of emotions, but you've played enough to understand that your job is done, you tried your best, and then you can't control anything afterwards. And in the end, it's you have to accept and admire sometimes the skill of the opposition as well, and see that they also have come to win a game of cricket. Not that we are not playing at our best, we tried our level best, but we just couldn't make things happen today. But personally, yes, it does feel bad, but eventually you have to understand that you can only control so many things, and the game has to move on from there on. So that's the kind of thinking that I have when these things happen.
Virat, just you have mentioned that you are still happy that you have lost the match, but you are still happy. You have done very well in this tournament. Do you think today victory of Pakistan is a big movement in our regional cricket in Asia? Because Pakistan and India, they are playing at same level, in same region. So do you think it will be a move for the regional cricket as the Pakistan have won today?
So I cannot comment on that, but they really had a good performance. I congratulated them in the post-match. I would do the same here because they deserve to win. They certainly played really good cricket, and they also needed victories like these for them as a team. So you understand those dynamics as a team when things are not happening, and then you win a tournament like this. So yeah, credit to them for winning the title today.
Thank you, sir. Question?
Virat, for a bowler like Ashwin, white ball cricket, do you think as a technical person he needs to revisit his plans, when he's bowling with 2 new balls and field placings, on flat decks, especially when it's a challenge for spinners? Do you think, what is your take as a captain?
Every spinner, has challenges on flat decks. Even a wrist spinner could go for runs, when Hardik started hitting today. I mean, although the leg spinner was bowling well, he could still travel for runs, So you can't really sit and pinpoint these things in white ball cricket, especially on wickets like these, where if a batsman gets going, it really becomes difficult for the spinner. And when people are slogging across the line and getting away with it, you can't really do much as a spinner because you're making them play where you want them to play, but still they are executing those shots. So there's only so much you can do as a bowler, I feel, watching from the sideline, and then you have to accept that yes, this was a high risk shot, and I can accept getting hit for 4 on a shot like that. It's not humanly possible to not concede boundaries and sixes. So you have to understand whether you made the batsman hit where you wanted him to hit and take a risk, or you have bowled bad balls. So I think that's the only analysis a person needs to do and nothing more.
Thank you, sir. Last 4, please.
Virat, in your own words after Birmingham, you said that you played with 3 pacers against Pakistan, keeping in mind the opposition. Do you think somewhere playing two spinners on this track backfired? Would you say that?
Not at all. We created a combination after the loss against Sri Lanka. We didn't want to be too predictable from there on in the tournament, and the two spinners together did a good job for us. I have no regrets in playing the combination that we played today, and we've stuck to the same throughout ever since we lost to Sri Lanka. So I have no feelings otherwise about the combination.
Thank you, sir. Last for Sydney.
How much did Zaman's and Azhar Ali's high-risk cricket, cavalier cricket, upset the bowlers' rhythms? I mean, they couldn't actually get plans. How much did it actually upset the bowlers' rhythms?
See, when a guy like, Azhar is a very conventional cricketer. He plays, shots that you can plan against, and you can still have bowling plans and so forth. But a guy like Zaman, when he gets going, because he plays unorthodox shots, when players like that get going on their day, it becomes really difficult to stop them, because I think 80% of his shots were high risk and they were all coming off. So you can only do so much, as I said, as a bowler and a captain when that is happening, and you try to hit the best areas possible for those players. But sometimes you have to sit and say, the guy is good enough on the day to tackle everything, and you can only do so much. As I said, the controllables become very little when people are going well like that, and we certainly tried to make them hit in areas that we felt they would be uncomfortable, but we just didn't have anything going our way in that partnership. Yes, the run out opened it up a little bit, but they kept going positive, which was something that could have upset the lines and lengths of the bowlers. We tried our best to hit good areas, as I said, but they just batted really well today.
Thank you, sir. Lastly,
Virat, for India's bowling, in terms of the extras conceded, the 25 extras, I think, wides, how disappointing was that to see, and why do you think it happened today?
Yeah, see, extras is something that's never a good feeling to concede so many. That is something that we need to keep a check on. Those things are something that are controllables. A guy hitting a good shot is something that after a stage it's not in your control. You already bowled the ball, but conceding extras is something that we can control as a team. And yeah, 25 extras is a bit too much, in a game like that, and that's something that we certainly need to take care of in future. Obviously, the same bowlers are going to play, the same guys are going to be backed, but the more consistent you get from learning from games like this, it's better for the team in future. So yeah, that's an area we certainly need to look at.
last two.
For a quality team, how hard is it to sit down and analyze these defeats? Is that another challenge as captain?
Not at all. We analyze our victories also. We analyze defeats as well. As I said, you learn with every cricket game that you play. It's up to you whether you are open to learning things or you're not. If you're happy with success and then you're completely ignoring it, and you want to ignore failures or dwell too much in it, it's not a good balance at all. So we have identified areas, even in victories, that we can improve at. And this is a loss. It's the final, so it looks magnified to everyone, but we've won before, we've lost before, and we've always learned things from all those games. So there's nothing, there's no game that we play that we feel like, we don't even need to look back and see what we can improve on. And definitely, when you haven't done things right, more things have gone wrong in a game, you obviously sit down and analyze and learn from it.
Last one.
Forgetting today's result, do you take heart from the fact that your batting was very good in this tournament, given the fact that previously you had not done well in England, and given the fact that India has to come here for the next 2 years and for an important assignments?
I said it when I came here, it doesn't matter if this is happening in England or Australia or South Africa. This is cricket, and we're here to play good games and win games of cricket. It wasn't about me coming to England and doing well. It was about the team doing well, and we've done well to be in the finals. We can be very proud of that as a unit, and we leave here with our heads held high, because we understand the kind of expectations and pressures we face as a team. But credit to everyone for standing up and showing that resilience and reaching the finals, and today we were outplayed in all departments.